the Desperate for Ratings tour. We are road tripping for real inside the only place you can get a ride from here to Raleigh or maybe Atlanta for $1. The Megabus. You've heard about it, and we said we got to go find out what this is about. So we asked him to come over from Atlanta this morning and take a little ride. Sean Mueller from Megabus. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning, sir. Nice to see you.
So this is a great concept, Megabus. You can ride, go from here to Raleigh to Atlanta, all the cities you have on your schedule for, in some cases, $1. How is that even possible?
Well, all of our seats start at $1 when they go on sale, and then from there, as the seats begin to book, the fares do increase.
Sure.
But that's not a sale. All seats start at $1 every day.
That is awesome. So give me the history. I know it started in 2006, but you were new to Columbia. So give me kind of the history of Megabus and this idea.
Yeah, Megabus celebrates our 10th anniversary this year. We actually started in Europe, over the UK in 2004.
Right.
The concept worked so well there that we brought it to North America in 2006 in Chicago. We actually started in the Southeast in 2011 out of Atlanta, providing service, and we've been in Columbia now for 2 weeks. I'm very happy to be here.
For 2 whole weeks.
2 whole weeks now. Yes, sir.
How's it been? You can take a look at it. Go see James, the driver. You can kind of see what's going on over there. This is a unique bus, and it's actually a double-decker. We're going to go upstairs here in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, this bus is a 2-story bus. It actually seats 81 passengers. There's 61 seats upstairs and 20 seats downstairs.
And we're going to get into kind of the amenities, because there's some pretty cool amenities on the bus, too. You guys have thought of a lot of things. We'll talk about that,
Absolutely.
too. Absolutely. And forgive me, how many cities do you guys service now at this point in North America?
In North America, I believe we are at 130, 140 cities.
So, although we're 2 weeks old in Columbia, you've been around a minute or two, as the kids
Correct.
say.
Yes.
What other big cities can I go to? If I want to, here in Columbia, jump on a Megabus and start at $1, of course, but it may go up, but fair enough.
Well, from here you can get to Atlanta to transfer to New Orleans, Memphis, Orlando, Mobile, Nashville, Knoxville, Washington, D.C. Take the bus to Raleigh-Durham,
That's what I like.
transfer buses to go to Washington, New York, Buffalo, Toronto, Canada.
So you guys operate much like an airline. So you've got a hub, so you go from here to Atlanta, and then you shut out
Correct.
again.
There's like a hub and spoke system, just like an airline does. You go from one to the other and change buses like you change on airlines and continue on your journey.
That is great stuff. Taking a ride on the Megabus, we're fair started at $1. Like I said, I had to try it out. I figured I'd get on a bus with old rickety duct tape on it and things, and I'll tell you, these buses are nice. We're going to see upstairs here in a couple of minutes. Sean Mueller here from Megabus, learning about that. We're going to talk about some of the safety, the amenities, because folks want to be safe. We're going to find out how they do that as well. We're riding around town here on the Megabus on Good Day Columbia. We're road tripping with Tyler's Travels. Stay with us. We're coming back. Yes, the Desperate for Ratings tour is road tripping for real on the road. We're on the upper deck. Yes, I did say the upper deck of the Megabus. Now, you've heard about the Megabus, right? It's a bus. You can maybe get a bus fare from here to Raleigh to Atlanta for $1. Not too bad. Sean Mueller from Megabus here. This is such a cool day. We're on the second deck, and you can see, I mean, this is like the front of the bus, man. This is great.
It's a great seat. People fight over these seats.
I bet they do. The question I've been asking, we've been talking about, taking a ride for a week or so. How in the world do you guys make a profit? Because you're a company and you've got to make a profit, and that's God bless America. How does the bus, because it costs more than $1 to run this thing?
Well, absolutely. But again, seats start at $1 and go up from there. So the goal is to fill the bus to capacity. And then we can turn this bus 3 to 4 times in a day.
Right.
Then from there, we can, based on usage, we can make money from that.
How many buses are you running, around? You've got 100 and some odd, hubs or locations.
Correct.
How many buses, like say right now, or you think are rolling?
Probably around 200.
Okay.
Around 200 or so.
Wow.
Are running.
You're doing on now. See, I thought I'd get on here maybe like NASCAR. I thought maybe you'd have like advertisers,
No, we don't do any advertising on the bus. We're here. The advertising we have is for Megabus on the outside, so people can see our website, see the product.
And by the way, you can't miss the bus. If we roll by your house, we're going down Assembly Street right now, about to turn on to Hampton. But if we go by your house, you can't miss a double-decker with a great big guy who kind of looks like you, Sean. Is it modeled after you?
Absolutely. Actually, this is Chuck.
Chuck the Megabus driver.
This is Chuck the Megabus driver. Yes, we like to say, we jokingly refer to, take Chuck for $1.
Take Chuck for $1. Now, when you say $1, all right, so seriously, how do I get that $1? Give me a little insider tip here. How do I get that?
What you want to do is you want to follow us through social media, Facebook, Twitter. We announce when seats go on sale through social media.
Okay.
And then from there, the trick is to book early. The earlier you book, the cheaper it could be to book your bus.
So if I knew like a month in advance I want to go to D.C., I have a better chance of getting maybe not $1, but for $10 versus a $400
That's correct.
ticket.
Seats typically go on sale about 90 days before travel is when we open up seats. So you want to start looking as you're thinking about making travel plans. Go to the website and check and see if seats are available. But again, through social media, we make the announcement, and then when seats go on sale, everything's $1.
Sure.
So you want to buy one then when they go right on sale.
So, is that just to the first hub, or can I get $1 if I want to go to Nashville? How does that work?
Correct. You book per segment.
Okay.
Per segment. So it'd be $1 to Atlanta, $1 to Nashville.
Plus that scheduling fee, which is like 50 cents.
It's around $1,
whatever it is.
Whatever
yeah,
it is.
No,
yes.
Because I'm always trying to figure out if it sounds too good to be true. So I'm like, all right, they're coming for $1. I'm going to figure this out. So let's see, it's $1 plus a fee. I'm like,
Correct.
yeah, and let me guess, they charge $40 for the fee, right?
Right. No, the fees in $1 category.
Yeah, I do got to bring this up. What about scheduling issues? I got an email, being 100% transparent, got an email about the fact that for some reason somebody bought a ticket and the bus didn't show. What happened?
That's correct. Well, as typical, things happen when we first begin service. We obviously just didn't allow enough time in our schedule from buses to get from city to city. So we've made the adjustment, and that's been corrected.
Growing pains, basically.
Absolutely growing pains, and that issue's been corrected.
What happens if somebody has an issue here, with a bus that doesn't show for whatever reason? I mean,
they can contact our customer service department. Obviously, if there's an issue,
there's human beings you can talk to.
Absolutely, there's someone you can talk to 24 hours a day.
I love it. All right, guys, we're hanging out on the Megabus. This is awesome, hanging out here. In a few minutes, we're going to come back and actually talk about some of the amenities, because this is a pretty nice bus and it's pretty comfy. It's better than my house. I'm not going to lie. Sean Mueller here from Megabus. We're going to continue our ride around town. Don't forget, we're riding around town, but the Megabus certainly is a city-to-city transport. It is a very nice one as well. We're going to talk about it here in just a little bit. Continuing on road tripping with the Tyler's Travels team, headed down, look, Sumter Street, right there. Look at that. Stay with us. Local. All right, guys, the Desperate for Ratings tour, road tripping, literally. We're on the second deck of the Megabus. The $1 from here to Atlanta Megabus we talked about a couple weeks ago. Turns out it's not a myth. It's not like a phoenix. It's not the Loch Ness Monster. I'm on it. Sean Mueller from Megabus. This is such a cool deal, man. And the bus is a double-decker, which is kind of cool. You don't see a lot of these here in the States, for sure.
No, that you don't.
But let's talk about some of the amenities, because I see there's power everywhere, because we all got to plug in our laptops.
Every seat has a power outlet, so you can plug in your laptop, your cell phone, your iPod, your iPad. The bus comes with free Wi-Fi, so you can surf the internet, check your email.
Do what you need to do.
Do what you need to do.
We were talking earlier, some of the safety things. I mean, because, obviously you worry about safety.